Hello student, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Life is full of struggle. Try at last you succeed. If you want a success in your life, you have to work hard. Success is a summit of mountain. Don't lose hope. Don't give up. Always keep a confidence in yourself. Different types of problems are coming in your way. Don't run from it. Try at last success will reach your goal. Life is full of different types of difficulties. Face it. Instead of quitting, you have to struggle, work hard, and success will come on your way. So today's topic is don't give up.
Once upon a time, a caravan of a tradesman going to another country to sell goods. Along the way, they came to edge of a severe hot sand desert. Before coming to that desert, they going to know that during day sun heats up the fine sand so much that no one can walk on it, not even bullocks or camels. Leaders of traders, caravan knew that they could not travel at night when sand cools down. So he hired a guide who could help them to cross that desert and begin their dangerous night time journey across the desert. After traveling for a couple of nights, one evening, after they had their evening meal and when sand was cooled down, they started out again. That night, guide who was driving the first cart saw from stars that they were getting closer to other side of desert and relaxed. While relaxing, he fell to sleep. Before Guide slept, his camel, whom everyone was following, gradually turned to side and went in big circle until they ended up at same place where they had started from last night. When sun come and caravan stopped, people realized that they were back at same spot where they camped last night. Everyone in caravan became worried and began to cry about their condition. Since the desert crossing was supposed to be over by now, they had no more water, were afraid that they would die of thirst. All people started to blame caravan and desert guide and said, "We can do nothing without water. How will we survive?" Then leader thought to himself, "If I lose courage now in middle of this disastrous situation and do nothing, then all these goods and bullocks and lives or people will be lost." So he started to think of way to save them all. Remaining alert, at some distance he noticed a small clump of grass. He knew that it would not be possible for plant to survive in this desert without water. He got hope to find water and went to his fellow travelers. He told that about grass and asked them to dig up the ground on that very spot. All agreed and started to dig that area. They dug, and after a while, they got down to a large stone which seemed impossible to break. Seeing it, they lost all hope again. To blame leaders, saying, "This is useless. We are just wasting our time." Leader replied, "No, my fellow travelers, it's not useless. If we give up now, all our efforts will be ruined and our poor animals will die. We should try little more." As he said this, he got down into already dug hole and put his ear to store and heard very little sound of flowing water. He called over strongest man from caravan and said, "If you give up, we will all perish. So take this heavy hammer and strike the rock with all your strength." Man lifted hammer over his head and hit rock as hard as he could. He himself was surprised to see that large rock split in two and a mighty flow of water gushed out from under it. Suddenly, all people were overjoyed and filled up their water pouches and continued on with their journey. Before they left, they raised a high banner so that other travelers could see it from afar and come to this new spring in middle of hot sand desert. So, moral of the story, don't give up too easy. Keep trying until you reach the goal.
So student, running away from any problem will increases the distance from solution. So try it, don't give up. At last the success will reach at your home. Thank you.